A brand new year and a brand new season and a brand new image for us as we go to the C division, as we get a rematch of last year's C final. It is the Storm Surge up against the Zombies. Welcome to the all-new Raleigh Ball Hockey League, the RBHL. It's the same us, but under a different name. So, welcome to a brand new league, as we are here for another season, and what better way to start off the year than with a rematch. Storm Surge had a great first season, but fell short in overtime as Mike Kane came in with the championship winner to give the Zombies another Carolina Cup. But this rivalry is far from over. These are two very balanced teams. They have great offense. They've shown quite a bit of defense in the championship game, and I expect nothing different out of this game. We'll do the breakdown this time around, and we'll start with the Storm Surge. They came in at a very strong season. There is no question their top player is Zach Smith. However, for this game, I'm going to be looking at Wilson Dove. He came in for the first time last season, and he improved immensely. He has been a great player, and I expect him to grow and be even better, as he left last season with 7 points. For the Zombies, I'm going to be looking at Mike Kane and see if he comes up clutch again. But of course, we can't forget about Nick Velo, who tied in points with Zach Smith. So these are two of the top shooters in the C division going at each other. But as the final has shown, this is either going to be a high-scoring game or maybe a low-scoring game if the defense holds up on both sides. We'll find out as the ball drop is next.
Opening day for the new name league, so we're going to do a quick ceremony and puck drop. Come on out, guys. Captain.
Right.
Everybody in? Can't see my phone, you're not in the picture. Here we go. Okay. All right. One more thing. It is drawing. The small merchandise over here to make sure that the game's over. Look up the 3
We get ready for our very first stop of the new season and under the RBHL name. And the Zombies come out with control. Nick Velo, that's the guy to watch. Right side holding up. Tries to chip one on, blocked by Smith. It'll pop out to the right boards. Dodges around, tries to throw one on net, and easily covered up by John Wolf down low.
Hey, Chris, say that what did he change?
Won by Storm Surge. They have one thing in mind: payback. After losing in that overtime championship, as it's thrown out and over to Mayo, who throws right back in. Going open. It throws it across. Right back up and tries to center up. Was looking for Smith. That was Calvert that was right there.
Go!
And thrown right across. Chasing it down is Mayo. Sikorsky right on top of him. They'll be thrown off the end boards. They'll be thrown right back out chips around, tries to escape, unable. But they're going to call offside against the Zombies. And a couple of chances on net, but the Storm Surge has had a pretty good showing on their defense so far.
They're already doing the usual. I can't get open.
Cruz wins the draw for the Zombies and tries to go back for Jordan. Tries to center up, no one available, and the Zombies will come back the other way. Deeks around, tries to get an opening, good clearing by Coward. He's thrown across, and that's blocked by Coward. Shot coming from Cruz will be placed right back to Brigante. Brigante tries to chip one on, blocked. It was gloved down. Brigante tries to hang on for a moment and decides to push it back into the left corner. Storm Surge trying to gather it up. Forecheck comes into play. Dodges around a couple of times and now will find his way across the red line. They do push the Zombies across the red line, and the Storm Surge will go for at least one change as Cowart will hold behind the goal line. 3 minutes gone so far. The Zombies have had all the control possession-wise. And will be around to Wilson Dove from the right circle. He got double teamed and has no choice but to push it into the corner. Good block, and the Zombies do get across anyway, but not without giving up possession. A lot of new players on the Storm Surge this season, and we'll get to them in just a moment. But tries to center up, no one there. And Crocker, another new player, will push it upwards. Back and forth. Cruz tries to push up for Dane Weeks. Participated in the first All-Star game. Attempt to clear, fails again. Trying to keep it in, they do. But out it goes. Trying to clear once again, but back to the Zombies. Jake Velo. Will take to the left corner. Centers up, tipped on, and save! And the whistle has gone. They blew the whistle. But a great tip attempt by Cruz. And a big save by John Wolf to keep this scoreless. And they're going to bring this out to center because it was an errant whistle. It was a mistake. It should not have been blown. And won by Storm Surge. Smith. It went off the official. Jake Velo trying to clear it out. Unable. Sikorsky for Storm Surge. But they can't get through that back check. Again, the defense of the Zombies have just continued to impress, and it's going to turn. It was going to be a 3-on-1, but it will get to Nick Velo with a shot. Rebound, score! Wolf did everything he could, but nothing he can do about that one-timer. That rebound at the right place, and the Zombies strike first. And they will credit it to Jake Velo. But there was nothing Wolf could have done about that. As they center up, as the Storm Surge looking to respond. Here's Smith. Throws one just off the stick of Gidlow. That'll be his first save. Push back into the corner, and we'll be back to Nick Velo for the Zombies. He was the Oak Bowl winner. They have put a shot, and that's blocked. Velo again. Gets around Coward, but now faces a double team. Barrel right on top of him, and Smith gets away and will clear the zone. And Mayo has no choice but to push back. Smith from the right corner has some room, holds up on the shot now, tries to put it over to Barrel, but could not find that tip. And they will try to throw into the center, and that's again cleared out. Brigante facing to the defense, and it is blocked. Second attempt, and that's steered away. Rebound, and that's saved by Wolf. The Zombies continue to pressure. They have just been dominating both sides of the rink. Centering attempt, and no one there. Here comes Cruz. Cruz will feed right. Crocker tries a shot, that's blocked. Centers up for Wilson Dove for the Storm Surge. Lost it, but he does get some help at the center line, and he'll just give it away over to Aquilano. Cruz. Taking his time, and will just throw one off the end boards. Back it goes to Crocker for the Zombies. Feeds up to Matt Cruz on the right corner. Shot saved by Wolf. Rebound attempt, another save by Wolf, and he'll hang on. But again, the Zombies not giving the Storm Surge any space. So far, I've only counted one shot on net to their credit. As it's back to the Storm Surge attempt to clear. Kept in by Jordan. Attempted shot is blocked. Tie up. It will be cleared. Race between Jordan and Dove. Jordan will get there first. Crocker. Takes a look, takes his time. And now we'll center one up. It went off a foot. We'll center up. I was looking for Weeks, but we'll give it away to Dove, who will clear the zone. And now we'll race it. He will beat Jordan this time. Centers up and gave it away to Weeks, but went off a body. It went right back to Aquilano. Up to Crocker at center. And now we'll just tap it to Weeks on the left. From the point, gets double teamed. Tries to clear it away. It's blocked. And the Storm Surge will get it down the floor. No icing here, is in front of the blue line. Again, the Zombies continue that pressure as Jake Velo tries to get around, kept in. Cruz tries to finish the job. He does. And we'll leave it for Jordan. And a little miscommunication as it goes back to Sikorsky. At center, it is Smith. And again, the pressure on the back check just continues to force those turnovers. As they'll be pushed over to the back of the net. And now we'll be to the left corner. Storm Surge trying to get that offense jump started. But again, it's that transition game that's having trouble. Crocker tries a shot that's blocked. Sikorsky will dance around and will get out of the zone. But Jake Velo continues that possession for the Zombies. Stolen away. They clear the zone, but Mayo will just throw it to the opposite corner again. 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Coward trying to retrieve that pass. It went right by her. Looking for Brigante. Fighting through the double team. Now back to Cruz. Chip shot and glove down by Wolf. Won by the Zombies. Brigante trying to throw one on net, unable to get it off. Now he'll get a shot, but that goes to the opposite corner. Jake Velo, who has the only goal of the game so far, stripped away by Smith, tries to go for Dove, overshot him, but he does retrieve. Dove from the right boards, throws a shot wide the net. Goes back to Smith again, shot is blocked, second chance, that goes wide from Barrel. Trying to feed up to Nick Velo. He'll get there. Tries a backhand one on, and that's stopped by Wolf with less than 3 remaining in the first. on by the Zombie. Shot in a pad save by Wolf. The shot from Bigante. And tapped away by Dove. Farrell trying to clear his zone, unable. But he does force their hand and cleared away by Smith. Zombies reset. Velo tries a shot blocked by Smith off the safety netting. Is forced behind the net. Velo still hanging on. Now we'll drop it. Here's the call, but unable to get the shot off, and here comes the Storm Surge. Farrell tries to play off the boards a bit too far to handle. The transition game just isn't working out for them, but they'll get this break here as that's called offside. Won by the Zombies. Jordan will just throw it across the line with a minute remaining in the first period. Throws it down the floor, and it will be an icing against the Storm Surge with 54 seconds remaining. Won by Storm Surge, but Cruz jumps right on top of it. Takes it behind the net. We'll circle around. Still hanging on as Cowards right on top of him. Backhands it just a little wide. Crocker from the left corner. Attempted centering pass went off the stick of Cruz. Now fighting for possession. It will pop back out over Dog. Oh no, it went right by him, and it's a chance for Sikorsky. With a shot save by Kidlow. Backhand attempt. What's on the score? And Sikorsky takes advantage of the turnover, and it's a 1-0 game. And that has come to my attention that someone has got their first ever RBHL point. We'll give you the name of him at the break.
There you go, get it out.
Over 3 seconds remaining, one more chance, and he scores! Top shot! Buzzer beater by Matt Cruz! 32. Just when you thought that the tide has turned. And with only half a second left, not really much point in trying a shot. But Matt Cruz, just when you thought that we were going to have a tie game, he puts it right back with an answer. But a 2-1 game for the Zombies after one.
It's fine. You gotta get out there. You gotta get out.
Ready for the second period, and it's Chris Farrell with his first ever point in the league. So now let's see if he gets his first ever goal as we get started in the second period, in which the Zombies have dominated both sides of the court, but it's still a 1-goal game after all that. Here's Nick Velo, tried to center up and could not find his brother. As they attempt to clear it up, and it's out of play as it hits Cruz in the bench. And it's going to be played back for the Storm Surge. Tries to play it off the netting a little too hard as that went to a dead stop. Aquilano at the point. Centers up, save by Wolf off the one-timer from Jake Velo.
Alright, you can sit there.
Okay.
Won by the Zombies. Aquilano with an attempted shot. That's blocked. Second chance, score! Nick Velo shows why he's the Yoko winner with a backhand, and it's a 3-1 game. Again, this is more about the Zombies just controlling both sides of the court. This has been their game since the playoffs. As it's Jake Velo. So now the Storm Surge have to get an answer quickly. Here's a shot that is high of the net. Jake Velo from the corner. Looking to drive the net. Open chance. Oh, diving across was Wolf, and he manages to stop it. He's without his stick, though. He's got to get some help, and he makes another save. Trying to give Wolf time to recover. Nick Velo with a shot. Oh, went off someone up high, but it does go to the corner. Wolf still without his stick with a shot, and that's blocked.
Out, Zach, out! Hey, boy,
And they hear the call, and they finally clear the zone, and a much-needed icing. Wolf had to make 2 saves with no stick. And the Storm Surge were desperate to get a whistle to give them some time to recover. Won by the Zombies. Brigante still trying to hang on. Dove fights through. Will backhand it up. And can't find it. Nick Velo on the right boards. Centers up. Cleared away. Dove. Again, the pressure from the Zombies becoming an issue as he hardly had any help. Cruz with a shot. That's blocked. Still hanging on is Crocker. He gets poked away, and the Storm Surge trying to get that offense going. But Nick Velo around his own net and collides into Dove. I don't think he meant to do that. But the Zombies had control, and it's cleared right back. No icing as Velo will take control. We'll play it off over to Crocker. Tries to deke around, unable. Tries to backhand it up, intercepted by Velo. Dove trying to hang on for possession, something that the Storm Surge really do need. As Brigante gets tied up with Cowart, and she will clear down the floor. There has just been no lanes for the Storm Surge. Attempted clear. They say it was still in.
Come on, Kyler.
Kyler Franklin tries to push through, unable. Brigante the other way. Tries a shot, and that's stopped by Wolf. Attempted clear, successful. Looking for Dove, and we have a whistle.
Yeah, let's go. Too many men. Let's take it off.
We have a too many men call against the Zombies. And so our first power play and a much needed one for the Storm Surge.
Sorry, Blake.
And they're going to send Mayo to the box to serve the penalty. So this was what the Storm Surge needed. They were spending way too much time in their defensive territory, but now this is their chance to strike. Plays back to Smith, shot, and that stop by Gidlow. That goes to the point, tries a wrist shot, off a body, turn around, that's blocked. Zombies trying to clear out, they do. Now a race for control. Who's going to get this one? As there's going to be a penalty called here, and it's a slash call.
Shut your mouth, mask boy.
So the power play is over. We will go to 4-on-4.
Take your mask off.
Yeah, great. Slash.
So
Those hands were the label.
it'll be a 4-on-4 for a minute 38, and then a brief power play for the Zombies. As it'll be cleared out of the zone, Aquilano will chase it. The Zombies still controlling the offensive game as they'll just tip it in. Velo tried to gain control, he does, but runs in the barrel. Off the boards and look out almost to his own goalie. As Jake Velo tries to throw one in front, no one there. Aquilano at the point. And a one-timer, and he scores! Jake Velo with his second of the game. And a 4-1 game as we remain 4-on-4. All the way down. There's still 30 seconds left on the 2-minute men call. And then a brief power play for the Zombies, which will last about 22 seconds. But it seems that it doesn't matter what Velo it is, the brothers are getting it done. And Sikorsky almost had a chance. It's Weeks. Goes to the right corner. Trying to look for help, unable to find one. Played off the boards and we'll try to find Sikorsky, but here comes Nick Velo with that speed. As we go to a power play for a short time. And back goes to Smith at the point as they're trying to kill off the rest of that penalty. 5 seconds left.
You may come out, Brooks.
In the corner, and the penalty is over. Back to full strength. Shot from Barrel, it's blocked. And Barrel trying to keep that play alive. They desperately need that offensive zone time, and they will get more as that's sent down for icing.
One D? I'll get B, I'll get B. Oh no.
And it's won by Storm Surge. Cowart with a shot just a little bit wide. Jordan attempts to clear, blocked by Sikorsky. Centers up, no one available. And we'll be up over to Nick Velo. Thinks about driving the net, pushed off by Dove. Cruz with a shot that's blocked and stopped by Wolf. But this is about the best I've seen the Zombies play in quite some time. I mean, and that's saying something after what we saw in the playoffs. I think they're playing even better this time around. And they will clear the zone. Franklin trying to hang on, but he gets double teamed. Brigante with a shot, and that's steered wide. Cruz in front of his own bench, covered by Cowart. Turnaround shot just a little bit wide. But we approach 5 minutes remaining in the second period. In a 3-goal game. Jordan keeps it in the zone, but we'll give it away to Franklin. And we're stretching up over to Wilson Dove, but went off his glove, and a good play by Jordan to get around, and Cruz will restart the attack for the Zombies. We'll take it to the left corner, and is covered well. Double teamed, back to the point, kept in. There's a shot, and that is stopped by Wolf. The shot coming from Mayo. And we have to look at how much offensive zone time has been accumulated by the Zombies. Because the offense, just on the transition, just gets suffocated every time. It's flared right back down. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They just have no room to transition. But they do get it up over to Tyler Franklin, 2-on-2 with Wilson Dub. Plays it to himself off the boards. Centers up, no one available. It went off of Jordan and almost gave it away. Trying to hang on, getting tied up is Jake Velo and the Zombies. Once again, dominating on both sides of the floor. Back over to Franklin. Wrist shot that's blocked by Mayo. And now we'll just play off the boards. Didn't get anybody in icing against the Zombies.
All three.
It's back to the Zombies. Turns it to a 3-on-2. Turns to a 2-on-1. Centers up for Crocker and he can't get the shot off. It plays back into the corner. Brigante along with Cowart. Brigante tries to center up, no one available. Zach Smith plays off a foot, goes right back towards center line. Mayo throws it right back in, that's blocked.
Walk it, let's go. Go up.
And Jess hangs on for just a moment, and Jordan takes control of the play up to Crocker. And now a throw left, was looking for Jake Velo. He'll have to play it off the boards. Left corner, centers up, no one there. In fact, it went off a body. He tries to chip it across, but blocked by Velo. Turns into a chance, and that goes high. Weeks with a backhand, and that's blocked going behind the net. Tries to wrap around, unable to find a lane. Cleared out of the zone, and no icing. Aquilano will take control and will throw it up, but here comes Smith. Centers up and intercepted. And that's cleared down the floor. Another icing against the Zombies. It seems like this is the only way that the Storm Surge can get to the net is to get a whistle and take icings. As we approach a minute remaining in the second. Back to Smith, shot it, that's blocked. Tries to retrieve his own shot, but game bothered by Weeks. Tries to throw it around, but it got blocked. And now a 2-on-2. Turns to a 2-on-1. Again, that speed by Velo. Shot, and that one just glances off of Wolf. Tries to center up, was looking for Weeks. Velo just manages to keep it in. Cruz got tied up, and it will be thrown into the left corner. Up it goes. Weeks keeps it in. They will throw it up, and back it goes into Storm Surge territory. 15 seconds left. They need something now. They got time for one more chance. Here's the call. They're now trying to throw up to Sikorsky, a little off target, but he does retrieve. 5 seconds left, and Jess throws it off the wall, and that will do it for the second. So again, the Zombies just continue to control both offense and defense, and it turns into a 4-1 game after 2. Well, the Storm Surge need a jump start here, down by 3. We have seen comebacks before, but they need to get into gear now as we get underway in the third period. Brooks Dove goes up to his brother Wilson. Will throw left. Backhands it, and that's behind the net. Wilson Dove along with Crocker. And now he digs around and just can't beat the speed of Brooks Dove. But does get to Cruz. Rebound! Oh, that's high and wide. And the Zombies almost struck again. Cruz with a shot, and that's blocked. And now throw back over to Cruz in the slot, and that's wide of the net. And now will be thrown back in the corner. Crocker back over to Cruz. Shot saved by Wolf. And the Storm Surge try to get out of danger. They do cross the line. Tries to throw it up. No icing here, and that gives a chance for Barrel. Thinks about it. Trying to look for a pass, but has no lane to go to.
Come on, guys.
Here he is. Jake Balo gets around Brooks. And shot score! Hat trick for Jake Balo. That is 3. So under the rules of the C division, Jake Balo not allowed to score anymore. The Balo brothers just dominating already. And we've only started the new season. But here comes Dove the other way. Shot saved by Gidlow. He's been having a vacation back there. I haven't looked at how many shots he's faced yet. He's only faced 4 shots. Well, this is probably the easiest that Gidlow has played in a while. There's a shot off the post! Brigante tries a shot, that's blocked by Coward. Tries again, that one gets to Wolf. Backhanded in, but cleared away by Franklin, who tries to go up to Dove. And will tap it over to Zach Smith. Only has Aquilano to beat. Shot in, that stopped by Gidlow. And centers up, finds Franklin. Shot, another save by Gidlow. This is the best chance that the Storm Surge have had all game. As Balo again continues to showcase his speed. Look at that. Shot, and that's wide. Rebound attempt, that's blocked by Franklin. Throws it up and misses, and that's down for an icing. Won by the Zombies. Balo with a shot, and that one got tipped wide. Left corner picked up by Crocker. Centers up, intended for Balo. It's back to Mayo. Attempted clear again. Barrel try to get out. We'll get some help from Sikorsky. Nick Balo once again for the Zombies. Will gain offensive territory, and then gets blocked into the corner. Balo from behind the net. Looks for a wraparound. Stopped by Wolf.
Other side, other side!
You hear the bench giving him some directions, and it goes off the side of the net. Balo still holding on. Now we'll throw one, and that's blocked. Mayo recovers again for the Zombies. And it's back to Nick Balo again. And a little too much deking there as that is called offside. It's going to be the Zombies with control, and it's blocked by Brooks, but They had a chance to deke around, but it's barrel the other way for the Storm Surge. Centers up for Sikorsky. Shot saved by Gidlow.
Good shot.
Back it goes to Brooks Dove. Unable to get a shot off, and it's a 2-on-1. Matt Cruz along with Crocker. Tries a shot that's blocked. Right corner. Brooks Dove tries to clear it out, unable. Tries again to open space. And barrel with control for the Storm Surge. Throws one on, stopped by Gidlow, and he'll cover. That's about the most work that he's done all game.
Okay.
And the Storm Surge go for a full line change. That goes, shot in a glove save by Gidlow. Shot coming from Smith. And another chance goes wide of the net. Wilson Dove takes a couple of looks. It's Jordan for the Zombies. Gets it up. 2 Weeks attempt to clear. Stopped by Brooks Dove. Here's a shot, and that is stopped by Gidlow as we approach the halfway point of the third. And another quick shot stopped by Gidlow. I think they've already doubled what they've had on the shot clock. And a penalty is coming up. It's going to go against the Zombies. And the call is a slash. And Stain Weeks going to the box. So the second chance on the power play. Last time it got cut short by a penalty of their own. Is a shot, and that's wide the net. Around the boards, back it goes to Smith. He'll throw it right back. Dove trying to center one up and rolls off his stick. Jake Velo, as a reminder, he cannot score for the remainder of the game. He has the hat trick.
Hey, you got time?
As Cowart
Forwards move, make some room.
trying to look for a lane to go to and lobs one up over to Wilson Dove.
One behind.
And has Brigante on pursuit, and he just throws it to the end boards. I think this is one of the problems that they've been pressured quite a lot. Here's a shot from Wilson Dove as he collides with Jake Velo. Centers up and went off the stick. Second chance goes wide of the net, and Gidlow covers. I think this has been one of the problems, is that they've been pressured so much that the only thing they can do is just dump it into the end boards. They just act and just don't have time to think. Here's Smith, back it goes to Brooks with a shot that's off the end boards. Back to Wilson Dove. Tries a shot that's blocked. Jordan attempts to clear. Does get it around and over to Cruz. 2-on-2 short-handed, and he'll just chip it to the left corner. Cowart takes a look, sees Brigante covering the left side. And now she'll make the smart decision and throw it across over to Brooks Dove. No icing here as that went off the body.
Beat him.
And that will be cleared down the floor again. And time for one more chance on the power play. And we'll throw it over to Zach Smith as he waits for his team to tag. Now throws it across, went off of Sikorsky, but does find Wilson Dove. Drops to Sikorsky with 3 seconds left, and he lost control at a bad time to do that as the penalty expires. As that's back behind the net, and Storm Surge unable to convert. Throws it across, and a bad pass. Shot in net. What a block by Cowart. Came to the rescue on the defensive turnover. It's Aquilano. Goes up over to Nick Velo, sneaks around, goes right over to Weeks, backhands it, stopped by Wolf, and he dives out to cover.
Good save. 2.
It's won by Storm Surge. Still trying to find a way out of there. Again, the transition game has been a problem. Shot saved by Wolf. He'll catch it and hang on. It's won by Storm Surge as Coward tried to throw it up. No one was in position. Here's a turnaround shot, and now he caught the stick of Wolf. Attempt to clear is blocked by Mayo. Cruz with a backhand attack. That's blocked by Coward. Cruz will retrieve it again. Now tries to center up. Could not find Nick Velo. Now being chased. He'll deke around, but has to wait for his team to tag up. And he throws it out of play, and face-off will come back to neutral. And back goes over to the Storm Surge if they can fight through, but Nick Velo continues to just fight through the crowd as he throws a shot off of Wolf. 3 minutes remaining, and another shot, and that one just glances off of Wolf.
Let's go, pressure, pressure, pressure!
Cruz with a wide angle shot, another pad save by Wolf. The Zombies have just controlled the entire game. Just no room for the Storm Surge to answer as Aquilano sends it high slot. Cruz with a shot saved by Wolf. Again, you gotta feel bad for John Wolf in the net. He's been doing everything he can, but he just hasn't had any help. They throw it up and overshot him. Aquilano tries to clear, kept in by Cowart. Maybe some space here, but Mayo crashes in and attempt to clear, unable, crosses and attempted one-timer by Franklin Witz on his second chance, reaches, get low, and he'll hold on.
Watch out!
Less than 2 minutes remain. And it's going to go to Storm Surge. But again, they just cannot find any space to work with as Jake Velo goes up to Nick Velo. Deeks around, but will give it up, gets it back. Turnaround shot off a stick and high. So we approach a minute remaining in the Zombies making a statement as they throw another shot, and that one just glances off a body.
1 minute, guys.
They and pretty much has shown that anyone that questioned them in the final, this is the real deal. As it's poked right back over. Brooks Dove will throw it over to Wilson Dove. Tries to throw a shot on, blocked by Velo. There's not much that the Storm Surge can do. They have just been outplayed everywhere. Hopefully this is not a bad omen for the Storm Surge this season, because everyone's thrown behind the net. 20 seconds left in the game as Jake Velo will throw it around, looks for Nick Velo. They battle for it, and Nick Velo will get control. Will he throw it on the last seconds? Well, he does, and he scores! The ref didn't give the goal call. I thought I saw it hit the back of the net, but it doesn't matter, as the Zombies come out with a win, as they had just dominated the entire game. I had to see what the final shot count was, but it has to be lopsided. As the teams meet at center at the conclusion of our first game of the season. We'll be back with a wrap-up. The Zombies clearly came out with a statement today. They are the real deal. They are the champions for a reason. And they were dominating both sides of the rink. There was a sense that they were one of the best teams in the entire league. For them to be playing that good, I think the Zombies are going to be one of the top contenders this season. And everyone's going to be looking out for them. They're handling Storm Surge easily. But it is early. This is only game number 1. We still got a long ways to go. But in the meantime, if you want to check out the merchandise that we have for the RBHL, we have this new shirt here for the inaugural season. You can check that out. Just be sure to visit us at RaleighBallHockey.com or visit any of our social media pages. But in the meantime, that's it for us here from XL Sports World. This is Daniel Wilson. We'll see you next time around.